So I think the stat is something like 50 to 60% of Americans don't have $1,000 set aside for an emergency. Well, I'm going to walk you through what I do, what I have done to save money. And in theory, it's very simple, but in practice, it can be a little difficult depending on your life situation, your habits, your wants and your needs, really. First things first, go through your bank statements, check to see where your money is going. And then from there, look at what you feel comfortable cutting out in terms of expenses. And really, the biggest thing is subscriptions, eating out, and shopping, right? If you can find a couple bucks that you can eliminate, let's say, for example, you find $100 that you can eliminate in expenses month over month, well, then you freed up $100 of cash that you can put aside every month or every week, depending on your situation, that you can put into an emergency fund. And, if you're able to do $100 a month, in 10 months, you're going to have your $1,000, right? If you can do $100 every week, well, in 10 weeks, you're going to have your $100, right? So once you have that $1,000, you don't touch that money, okay? And if you are accustomed to your new way of going about living and spending, because now you're spending less, you can decide whether you want to keep going, which you should, right? And you open up an investment account and you do the same exact thing, okay? You do the same exact thing, but now you're going to put your money into investments. So that way you can start investing for your retirement or your future. And like I said, in theory, it's very simple, but it can be hard to do, especially when we live in a world where everybody's comparing themselves to the next person, trying to impress people that don't matter. So that's how you save up your first $1,000, whether you're 18, 28, 38, 58, 68. Everybody's in a different situation, but I think we all could use a little bit of breathing room.